So, this is a request video from one of you guys asking of compiling all the best farm spots with Warframe builds to make farming faster. These are my favorite farm spots in the game this year, right after the techrot encore update. But if you think that I have missed something, then feel free to share it in the comment section below. Also, I am humbly asking for your support by simply liking the video and subscribing to help us with the algorithm. Thank you so much, and now, let's get into the guide. First is the best way to farm relics and arcanes at the same time. The new Solstice Square defense in Warframe 1999 right now is probably the best when it comes to farming arcanes and as well as relics in the game. However, do take note that only hex arcanes and specific relics can be farmed on this area. It's not a one-stop shop to farm all arcanes in the game, but it's the best farm for getting arcanes, which you can turn into phosphor in the arcane dissolution system. Also, there are specific relics only available in this area, and you can use these relics in any void fissure missions to farm prime parts, which you will use to earn platinum, or simply turn it to ducats so you can get primed mods and other items from the void trader. Right now, the best Warframe I can recommend for this mission is a Peacemaker Mesa, but this doesn't mean that it's the only Warframe that can be used on this mission. In fact, you can always use your favorite Warframe, and just make sure that there will be someone to take care of defending Flare so you can focus on killing enemies. In each round, there will be special units called Screamers that will drop guaranteed hex arcanes. And for the relics, it can be rewarded at the end of each wave. By the way, you can also do the Steel Path version of this in public queues. This way, you can also farm Steel Essence, which you can use in the Steel Honors to purchase valuable items such as Relic Packs, Kuva, or even Umbral Forma. The next farm is the bounty missions in both Zariman and Warframe 1999. In the Zariman bounty, I normally go with Exterminate mission, and in here, I can farm those Void Quills and turn them into Zariman standings. Right now, that I have all the stuff available in the Zariman 10.0 ship, what I usually do is just daily grind for standings so I can purchase Molt Augmented. Once I have the maximum stack of this arcane, I sell it for platinum to other players. Also, breaking crates in this mission can rework navigation coordinates and void gel orbs, which I always use to feed my helminth with the bile secretion. On the other hand, farming for hex standings is way straightforward as it will directly reward you with standings. I also use the hex standings to get max hex arcanes and sell them to other players. However, there are instances wherein I'm not doing the bounties anymore because I'm enjoying the Solstice Square defense, and it does reward random hex arcanes without daily limit. Next, I would also like to discuss about 2 weekly farms that I strongly recommend. The first one is the Steel Path Duviri circuit, and the second one is the Call Garrison mission. It's obvious that you should do the Steel Path circuit if you want to get some of the strongest Incarnon weapons in the game. However, once you have all Incarnon weapons, what this weekly mission brings are guaranteed Riven mods. This is the best mission to farm primary and pistol Riven mods, and while it's still not a guaranteed Riven mod for a specific weapon, still, I'll take the Steel Path circuit all day if it's compared with other weekly missions such as sorties. The other weekly mission is Call Garrison, which is really an easy mission. It may be boring, but it's really great when it comes to constant platinum profit, as you can sell Archon mods every week while doing this mission. If you are doing the other farming methods that I'm showing on this video, then you'll have no problem with endo and credits, and you can always sell a max Archon vitality for 100 plus platinum to other players. Also, I strongly recommend the Legasite mission in Warframe 1999, as this is the best way to farm credits, needing any specific setup in your arsenal. Simply go with your usual duration and power strength chroma, and his double credit booster ultimate will do the rest. In this mission, there will be a techrot safe that will spawn, and opening it will reward you with credits that will increase in value with your credit booster, Chroma's effigy, and also other sources, such as the Retriever mod from your companion. Finally, I would like to remind you about Omnia Fissure and the revitalized arbitration mission right now, more specifically, the Defense Arbitration mission. In Omnia Fissure, you can use any relics and farm prime parts, and the best is probably the Void Cascade Omnia Fissure, wherein you can also farm arcanes that you can use in the arcane dissolution system. The normal fissure mission still works, but when you are at late game, you'll most probably want to try out your optimized builds against steel path levels, which is a good choice since not only that you'll get prime parts from Omnia Fissures, but also steel essence in the process, and as well as increase resource rewards. And for the defense arbitration mission, this is still the best early endo loot cave in the game. Well, there are other endo farming methods in low to mid levels, but defense arbitration is better in my opinion since you also get other stuff from the arbitration vendor. Also, defense mission only takes 3 rounds to finish, and cutting the mission time means more endo gain per wave. And also other stuff, like purchasing galvanized mods in the arbitration vendor to use for yourself, or sell for platinum to other players. By the way, I would also like to add Void Fissure missions, Syndicate Standing Grind, and Orokin Vault farming in this video. The Void Fissure mission is by far the most reliable and easiest way to get platinum early in the game. Selling rare prime parts will give you 5 to 10 platinum in average, but there are instances wherein you can also get 25 platinum up for selling a rare prime parts. What I usually do is just check Warframe.market for the prices, and you can just put it there like an auction house and wait for a player to buy what you are selling. In addition, Syndicate Grind is by far the best also when it comes to getting constant platinum, but it depends on how high your mastery rank though. The higher your master rank, the more syndicate standings you get. In my case, I am currently mastery rank 30, and I can grind 31k standings per day. Honestly, it's not even a grind at all, as right now syndicate standings can easily be farmed by pressing some button and doing missions. All you need to do now is just pledge in a specific syndicate, and once you earn affinity in mission, a portion of it will be converted into faction syndicate standings. It's really just a passive grind, and with 31k standings, I can purchase an augment mod each day, which I can sell for 10 platinum to other players. Now, my biggest mistake was not paying attention and only allied to 2 factions, when you can at least be allied with 3 factions. In my case, I strongly recommend New Loka since this syndicate also grants access to ancient protector specters that are really helpful in missions like Defense in Deep or Temporal Archimedia. New Loka is allied with the Perrin sequence, and they are neutral with the Red Veil. So basically, I can pledge to New Loka and also grant a portion of syndicate points to the Perrin sequence. Then, I can always switch to pledging for Red Veil, and it won't affect the points I have in both New Loka and Perrin sequence. This means I have 3 syndicates in my disposal, and this is really beneficial for me since I have more options to sell different augments sold by these 3 factions. Finally, the Orokin Vault farm is still one of the best farming methods in the game when it comes to platinum making. Just remember that it's not located in the Void now, but you can farm Orokin Vaults in Deimos, preferably the capture mission called Horrend. The vault will always spawn in this mission, and all you need to do is locate the vault to farm those corrupted mods. Just remember that you'll need dragon keys in Orokin Vault farming, and you can actually solo farm vaults right now with Titania holding all dragon keys. Even with the movement debuff, you can still fly around fast with Titania's Razor Wing augment. And anyway, it doesn't need to be steel path levels, so you can breeze this mission in normal star chart. So far, these are my best farming spots in late game mission in the game, or when you hit that point in your playthrough wherein you almost have everything, and all you are doing are just trying out other builds that you want. Most of the farming method I have shown in this video gives you tons of endo, platinum, and credits, which are the primary resources and currencies in the game. If you have platinum, then you can buy almost everything in the game directly from the market or from other players. Then, if you have credits in endo, then you can maximize mods to make your weapons and warframes powerful, or just sell those maxed rank mods to other players to get more platinum. Now, I think I have made enough farming videos already, and I won't be making another one until there's a new mission or trick that will benefit the whole community. Like I have said, these are my best farming methods in the game, and I usually do this stuff to earn platinum, so I can just bypass most of the grind in Warframe. If you like this kind of method, then feel free to try out the farming spots I have included in this guide. So, that's all about it. I hope that you find this video informative. For more Warframe tips, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, please like and share the video to help us with the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.